She waited at the airport every weekend for someone who was never coming back. She met him at a language exchange meetup in Madrid. She was 23, newly relocated from Argentina, working night shifts at a bakery and teaching Spanish on the side. He was the charming American in a wrinkled t-shirt who said he wanted to immerse himself in culture. Their first date was at a 24-hour churro place. He spilled chocolate on his jeans and said it was a sign. Within 2 weeks, he'd memorized her coffee order, introduced her to his mom over FaceTime, and moved in, half by accident, half by fate. 6 months later, she was pregnant. He held her hand, kissed her stomach, said all the right things. We'll raise her bilingual. We'll take her to both countries. She'll be unstoppable. They started planning. He picked out names. She told her family. He didn't tell his. Then, one morning, he left to catch a flight back to the US for what he said was a quick visa thing. She dropped him off at the airport. He kissed her belly and promised, 1 week, I'll be right back. She never saw him again. No texts, no calls, nothing. She thought maybe he lost his phone, got detained, was in a coma. She messaged his friends. One replied, oh, I thought you knew. He had deleted everything. Socials wiped, number changed. She searched every database she could. Turns out, the name he gave her wasn't real. The passport he showed her, fake. He had built an entire identity for a 6-month life, one he could walk away from. She was 6 months pregnant when it fully sank in. But here's the part that makes people cry. She kept going to the airport every Friday, same terminal, same hour. She said maybe one day he'd feel guilty enough to come back. Maybe she'd see his face in the crowd. Maybe he'd see their daughter and remember. And then one day, the girl, 5 years old by now, asked, well, why do we come here? She said, because this is where you were last seen by your dad. And the daughter replied, then I hope he's still lost. That's when she stopped going. But here's the final twist. A year later, her friend, who works at a hotel in Barcelona, calls her crying. A man checked in with an American accent, same crooked smile, same laugh, new name, new wife, holding a little boy, the same age as her daughter. She didn't confront him. She didn't chase. She just sent the hotel a message. Tell him I finally got that ultrasound. And tell his wife I hope he's better at staying this time. Then she blocked the number, and that was it.